There is a secret file on you right now that decides whether you get approved for loans, what interest you pay, and sometimes even if you get a job or an apartment. It is your credit report, and today you will finally understand it. Most people have never actually read their own credit report, which is shocking, because errors on it could be costing you thousands. By the end of this video, you will know how to read it, fix it, and use it to your advantage. Let us start simple. A credit report is a detailed history of how you have handled borrowed money. Think of it as your financial report card. Every loan, every credit card, every payment, on time or late, gets recorded on it. It is compiled by three big companies called credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Lenders report your activity to them, and they assemble it into your report. You actually have three reports, one from each, and they can differ slightly. Now, an important distinction people mix up: your credit report is not your credit score. The report is the detailed history, all the raw information. Your score is a single three-digit number calculated from that information. The report is the story, the score is the grade. So your score, that number from around 300 to 850, is generated from what is inside your report. That means if your report has errors or problems, your score suffers. Fix the report and you fix the score. They are deeply linked. So what is actually inside? Let us walk through the main sections. First, your personal information, your name, addresses, and social security number. Always check this is correct, because errors here can be an early sign of identity theft. Second, your credit accounts, sometimes called trade lines. This lists every credit card and loan, your balances, your credit limits, and crucially, your payment history, showing whether you paid on time or were ever late. This is the heart of the report. Third, credit inquiries, a record of who has checked your credit and when. And fourth, public records and collections, serious negative items like accounts sent to collections or bankruptcies. These sections carry a lot of weight with lenders. Let us clear up inquiries because they confuse everyone. There are two kinds. A soft inquiry, like checking your own credit, does not affect your score at all. You can check your own report as often as you want, completely free of worry. A hard inquiry happens when you apply for new credit, and it can ding your score slightly for a while. A few are no big deal, but applying for lots of credit in a short time can signal risk and lower your score more. How long does this stuff haunt you? Good news and bad news. Most negative marks, like late payments, stay on your report for about 7 years. A bankruptcy can linger up to 10, but their impact fades as they age. The encouraging part is that the damage lessens over time, especially as you add new positive history on top. A late payment from 6 years ago barely matters if everything since has been spotless. Your recent behavior carries the most weight. Here is something everyone should know. You are legally entitled to free copies of your credit reports. In the United States, you can get them from the official site annualcreditreport.com, the one truly authorized free source. Beware of imitator sites with fees. Make it a habit to check all three reports at least once a year, or spread them out and check one every few months for ongoing coverage. It costs nothing, takes minutes, and protects you from errors and fraud quietly hurting your score. Now the powerful part: hunting for errors. Studies have found that a surprising number of credit reports contain mistakes, and some are serious enough to lower your score and cost you real money on loans. Your job is to find them. Look for accounts that are not yours, payments marked late that you paid on time, wrong balances or limits, debts that should have aged off, or duplicate listings. Any of these can unfairly drag your score down. Scrutinize every single line. Found an error? You have the legal right to dispute it for free. Contact the credit bureau, in writing or online, explain the mistake, and include any supporting documents. The bureau must investigate, usually within about 30 days. If the information cannot be verified, it must be corrected or removed. Fixing a single serious error can jump your score significantly, sometimes saving you thousands in interest. This free, simple step is one of the most valuable things you can do. Your credit report is also your early warning system for identity theft. If you spot an account or inquiry you do not recognize, someone may be using your identity. Catching it early on your report can stop the damage fast. For extra protection, you can place a free credit freeze, which blocks new accounts from being opened in your name. It is one of the strongest, simplest defenses against identity theft, and you can lift it anytime you actually need new credit. Here is the mindset shift. Your credit report is not just defense, it is offense. A strong, clean report unlocks the best interest rates on mortgages, car loans, and credit cards, saving you tens of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. So treat building a spotless report as a wealth strategy. Pay every bill on time, keep your credit card balances low, and let positive history pile up year after year. A great report quietly makes everything you borrow cheaper for the rest of your life. Let me steer you clear of traps. Mistake 1. Never checking your report and assuming everything is fine. Errors and fraud thrive in the dark. The simple habit of reviewing your free reports can catch problems before they cost you dearly. Mistake 2. Paying sketchy services to check or fix your credit when the official report is free and you can dispute errors yourself for nothing. Credit repair companies often just do what you can easily do on your own. Save your money. Mistake 3. Panicking over a single hard inquiry. One application barely moves your score and recovers quickly. Do not avoid all credit out of fear. Used responsibly, credit builds the very history that makes your report and score strong. Let us lock it in. Your credit report is your financial history, compiled by 3 bureaus, and it powers your credit score. It contains your personal info, accounts and payment history, inquiries, and any negative public records or collections. Check all 3 reports for free at least once a year, hunt aggressively for errors, and dispute any you find. Watch for fraud, consider a credit freeze, and remember that negative marks fade over time as you build positive history. This file controls so much of your financial life, yet most people never look at it. You now know more than they do. Pull your free report this week, read it line by line, and take control of the story it tells about you. If this demystified your credit report, smash that like button, subscribe for more simple money lessons, and share it with someone who has never checked theirs. What should we break down next? Tell me down in the comments.